a person can know the other person well enough anytime?
No, I don't
So
think.
how do you make the call?
I don't know. I mean, I don't think that even having gone through the process of seeing someone and getting married, that I have any answer, because I think it's so random actually. Uh, it's not like there is a perfect answer to it. That this is the right time.
What was your thought?
I honestly think it was a moment that happened that I decided to say, ki, chalo, let's get married, and
You put across.
I put the question across, and she said, she thought about it, and she said, yes, at some point. So, like, if I had to think about it at that time, my thinking on it was always that one should be dating for a period of time, and then, get. Also, maybe how old you are in life. If you're in your early 20s, you might hesitate a little more. If you're in your 30s, you'll say, chalo, theek hai, koi baat nahi, let's go for it.
You were in your 30s?
Yes, I was in my 30s. So maybe you're at a later stage in life, you think, okay, chalo, theek hai, I'm ready to settle down. So we are all reacting, frankly, to our own emotional baggage of previous relationships, of whether, somewhere, I guess, whether you want to settle, not settle, take a chance. It's the moment. Maybe if you had moment passed and 2 weeks later you have a fight, maybe you wouldn't have done it. I mean, I think it's a very random thing that happens. I mean, touch wood, things have worked out. So, but it's. I don't know whether you're right. I mean, to your point, I'm not giving a very good answer because I honestly don't have very good answers on this. I don't think there's any amount of time that you will know for a fact. If
But
somebody
then when
meets
do
someone.
you make the call, okay, this is great, at least these sort of ethics and values match. Do you think
I don't think
there are
you think
things
like
that
that.
match? Like, how do you think?
I don't think I thought like that. I can only give my experience of what
course,
I went through.
Of course.
I don't think I thought like that. Ki pen paper leke pros cons ki values are similar community, ya political views align. Yeah, I don't think one did that. There's a sense of comfort that this is going well, and chalo theek hai, umar ho gayi hai. This is it's what, and I thought mistakenly perhaps at that time that I'm in this relationship now. If things go bad, I mean, I'm not going to pull out in an instant. So, I thought perhaps that if you get divorced also, if like, for example, if things go bad, like what is the risk of getting married early? Is okay, now if 3 years later things go bad and then you get separated or whatever, it's the same thing now. If you're with somebody and you separate, or if you get divorced, how does it make a difference? Probably not the right thing, I'm thinking in hindsight. There is a difference between seeing someone and being married. But उस time मैंने सोचा कि क्या फर्क पड़ता है? If I'm anyway committed to this, I don't see this. I mean, at least there's nothing new I will discover in the next 3 or 6 months.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. There's nothing new that will change my decision in the next 3 months. There's nothing now I have to figure out in the next 3 months that I'll wait then. So if there's some material change, I have to wait for next 3 years, whatever. So उससे ज़्यादा क्या है? Then might as well, go for it. So that's what I thought. And I went for it. I don't know. And she said yes. And so I don't know. I don't know the answer to these things. I mean, I think it's pretty random. Yeah, it's random. And I think you get. Yeah, I think it's a matter of luck who you find, whether it works, doesn't work. These are things that are just completely random things.